Some of the most common questions asked by PMP certification aspirants are: should I use or follow PM Bach in my PMP study? Should I follow a PMP Prep Book during my PMP preparation? And should I read the PMP Rita Book for PMP exam preparation? We will be covering the answers to these questions in this video. Should I use the PMP Rita Book? The PMP Book by Rita Mulcahy is the most popular PMP book used by PMP aspirants since its first publication in the 1990s. Since its first publication, the book has evolved with recent changes in the PM Bach. The PMP Book by Rita was actually the main source for getting ready for the PMP exam, especially when there were no online PMP preparation resources. Since the 2010s, the PMP exam preparation industry has changed a lot, and online PMP training options started to be the primary source for getting ready for the PMP exam. However, there is still a demand for PMP books, and for sure, the PMP Book by Rita is heading this demand as one of the most popular PMP prep books. The best aspect of the PMP Rita book is its structure. It goes through each knowledge area one by one as PM Bach follows and enriches the content with practical examples and practices. Should I use or follow PM Bach in my PMP study? The PM Bach constitutes the main frame of the PMP exam content, and PMP training providers, PMP exam book authors, and other PMP resource generators align their content based on the changes of PM Bach continuously. This makes the PM Bach one of the main sources for getting ready for the PMP certification exam. Therefore, although you must attend a PMP training to be eligible to sit for the PMP exam, many PMP exam candidates follow a supplementary PMP exam prep book during their study. If you are attending a comprehensive PMP training, following PM Bach will not be necessary. However, some of the PMP certification aspirants find it better to go through PM Bach as well. There is not a requirement mandated by PMI that PMI exam candidates must read the PM Bach. The PM Bach is not an easy-to-read source. Although it is a great source of project management knowledge, the structure of the book is designed in a way to concentrate on inputs, outputs, and tools and techniques of project management, rather than how to apply them. If you wish to follow a supplementary PMP Prep Book, you can consider other alternatives, since they are more focused on how to learn PMP content and pass the exam. Should I follow a PMP book during my PMP study? There is not a requirement to read a PMP book to get ready for the PMP exam. Some professionals feel more comfortable to follow a PMP Prep Book during their PMP study, while others completely rely on a comprehensive PMP training. It completely depends on your preference. The fundamentals of the PMP exam content relies on the PM Bach Guide, which is the project management body of knowledge prepared and published by PMI. PMI works on changing the dynamics of the project management world continuously. Depending on the changes and emerging new methods for project management, PMI updates and publishes new versions of the PM Bach. Therefore, one of the oldest and main ways of getting ready for the PMP certification is studying through a PMP book. However, many PMP aspirants find the PM Bach very tough to consume. PMP prep books simplify the PMP exam content and focuses more on practices to make the PMP content easily understandable. A PMP exam prep book will have sections aligned with the knowledge areas of PM Bach, and it will have several practices, quizzes, and other resources to get you ready for the certification exam. Our recommendation is, once you choose your PMP exam book, plan to complete each section of the PMP book. You can consider our PMP exam prep book for your PMP study. After helping 125,000 professionals to pass their PMP certification exam with a 99.6% first attempt pass rate, we've harnessed our knowledge and expertise in our PMP prep book. The majority of the PMP books in the market cover theoretical project management knowledge with outdated teaching styles. The unique aspect of this PMP book compared to the other PMP books on the market is the PMP Prep Book by Master of Project Academy content has been organized like a real project. While learning the PMP exam content, you'll be able to see the practical implications of theoretical knowledge, and this will help you to grasp the details of the PMP exam content easily. The PMP Prep Book by Master of Project Academy will help you to pass the PMP exam in your first attempt. The unique features of the PMP Prep Book by Master of Project Academy are real-life project examples, 100 plus need-to-remember master points for the PMP exam, 100 plus flashcards mapping practice for important concepts, 500 plus PMP practice questions, answers, and detailed rationales, and 550 plus pages of the PMP ebook PDF downloadable right after your purchase. Besides, unlike the other PMP book providers, the Master of Project Academy provides a sample free PMP book for you to review the PMP Prep Book before your purchase. If you want to learn more, visit the PMP Prep Book by Master of Project Academy page. You can find the link in the description area of this video. To summarize, it's not a must or requirement to read the PM Bach or any PMP book to get ready for the PMP exam. Rita's PMP book was popular in the early 2000s, and after the PMP online resources evolution, it is not a critical or need-to-follow resource for the PMP exam. If you wish to follow a PMP book, you can consider choosing a PMP Prep book rather than the PM Bach, since the PM Bach is not easy to follow. You can visit the description area of this video to find more details about the PM Bach and PMP books. I wish you success in your PMP journey.